Hey, what's up you guys, After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of The Flash. This is Season 7, Episode 13. Let's get into the episode. I hope this half of the season's good, because oh my god.
So, one of my pro bono clients, he's a meta who's also an army vet, was prepping for his deposition, and I came across a name I think you might find interesting.
Kristen Kramer?
Yep.
This says they served together at Fort Dakota, but her DODs doesn't say that.
Maybe it's an oversight?
Could be that she doesn't want anybody to know that she served there. If these files are still around, they're here. I'll be back in a couple of hours.
Good luck.
Is that not you on the outside?
Somebody help me!
Where's the color? Where's the color back? Why was that in black and white? I didn't like it.
Wow. This is new.
Frack, was I supposed to ask before I changed everything?
Probably.
Look, I kept the pinball machine.
And Frost is gonna love that. It's just, I've never seen this room without all of Cisco's stuff in it.
I'll tell you what. It ain't no thing. I can take all of my junk back to my garage. I can bring everything.
Slow down, Chester. I just said it's different. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Star Labs is your lab, and we want you to feel at home here, too.
Thank you for saying that. It took a very long time to set up these stealth audio speakers.
Wow.
Come on, girl, get your groove on.
Oh, no, I have 2 left feet.
No worries, I will teach you the basics, which I might add, I learned from building robots.
Amazing.
You know what I think we need? I think we need some more bass up in here. I said, I think we... Just 1 second. We need some more bass up in here. Not to worry. We have a replacement cable just like this one in the Starchives. I'll be Shell 52.
You're inventorying the Starchives as well. Cisco really did leave us in good hands.
Now, don't go anywhere, because when I get back, our dance lesson shall commence. Our dance lesson shall commence. Oh, put you down here, little fella. Oh, you're supposed to be... Hello? Anybody there?
Hey, Chester.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
I'm fine. What are you doing down?
Hey, Chester!
Iris.
Iris.
It's me.
What are you? Wait, if you're down here and he's down here, then that would...
No, man. No.
Oh, my.
No. We're just,
Cataloging.
yeah.
Steve?
Cataloging.
Yeah.
All right. Yours. And your shirts.
I have that call I was telling you about, the work call I was telling you about. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay.
that.
Okay, bye.
Baby, don't be... Sorry about this. After everything that happened with the forces, Iris and I, we've decided to start trying.
Yeah. No. Cool. Nice, bro. Nice, cool.
Yeah, well...
I don't need to know.
Okay.
I don't need to know.
All right, cool.
We good, man.
Perfect. Yeah, actually, that's Cecile.
So, hey, let's
She needs help with the case.
do
So
it
I-
here.
Great work, Bear.
This case, does it feel familiar to you? Didn't you defend someone like this a few years ago?
Are you okay?
I don't know, I feel numb all of a sudden.
What's the matter, Barry?
Getting ill.
I can't see. Cecile, what are you doing to me?
Getting you out of the way. I have a plan, Barry Allen, and you need to be gone for it to work. Oh, one more thing. I'm not Cecile.
Okay, that was really cringy.
now. So just let
I've seen the actress play like a devious role before, okay? That was cringy. Ugh, I'm not Cecile.
Barry. Is it really you? Barry's brainwaves are oscillating at 0.5 hertz, which is typical of a coma patient. Look what the EEG picked up. It appears to be some sort of psychic neurofeedback signal. I think that's what's causing this brain activity, but I've never seen anything like it. If Barry's brain activity stays like this, he could be comatose for the rest of his life. We need to figure out who did this and fast.
And how do we do that?
So let me tell you, you're probably gonna they're probably gonna use the I don't know, they've gone into people's minds before, is what I'm saying, right? What evil Cecile here should have done was just make him pass out and just leave him somewhere where no one, like, don't give him to these guys to basically, these guys should not know that there's anything wrong, but instead you gave him over, letting them know something is wrong, so they're gonna be onto you.
This may be a long
That's what
shot.
I'm trying to get to.
What? Me? Oh, yeah, I would love to try, but guys, I'm just an empath.
Cecile, if you use your powers on Barry's brain, you'll be able to sense if there's someone else's emotions that are active within his mind.
Chester's right.
I'm just an empath, but you know, I've used my powers to take down Thinker.
Give it a shot. Barry's emotions, I can't sense them, but I can feel something else, something cold, like madness. I can see something now. I can see something. It's like a light in the middle of all of that darkness. It's just shining, glowing gold, like a golden mask.
Sweet Ira Cooper. Folks, I think I know who did this. So, Cecile, the mask that you saw, did it
So
look
this is
like
you trying to get this mask. Ah! Okay.
Psycho Pirate? I knew it.
Roger Hayden?
That was a...
He was a
Else-
patient
yeah,
at
that was,
Arkham
yeah.
Asylum who we fought. He claimed that he got psychic powers from a mask he stole from the Kandaki embassy, but no one believed him because he was certifiably insane.
I don't get it. Why would Hayden go after the Flash?
He didn't. He's at Arkham, but the mask isn't. It says here that after the breakout, Arkham returned the mask to the embassy, but then they donated it to the Central City Museum. It's going on display tomorrow as a part of an exhibition.
Oh, okay, they have no idea just how dangerous this thing really is. According to legends, warrior Gilgamesh used the gold mask to imprison a powerful demon, or what we might consider today as an ancient psychic metahuman. Over the centuries, the mask has popped up all over the world. The Yoruba tribe in Africa, all the way up to Hayden. The story goes, if you wear the mask, it doesn't just give you powers, it feeds off of your mind, leaving you insane and leaving the mask in search of a new wearer.
A psychic parasite moving from host to host, and now it found a brain that's capable of speed thinking.
So it's the mask that's attacking Barry.
But Barry's not wearing the mask.
No, the neurofeedback signal must be the mask trying to start feeding. And now that it's touched something, it'll just keep feeding and feeding until it gets rid of all the brainwaves.
It's too bad you can't just grab the mask from the museum, huh?
Why can't we?
Cecile? Are you okay?
I don't know. I'm so happy to see you.
It's okay. I'm gonna get you out of here. Whoever here is. Do you have any idea where we are?
The last thing I remember, I was at home with Joe, and there was a storm.
Oh, it's been that
And I
long?
woke up, and I was locked in this room.
Cecile, the force storm was 2 weeks ago. Have you been in here this whole time all alone?
Barry, I don't think there's any way out of this place.
Then we have to make one. Before I got here, I thought I was talking to you. I think whoever trapped us here took over your body.
Who could do something like that?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Plenty of metahumans.
Bashir, maybe. Bashir's on our side now, so I don't think this was him.
No powers?
I don't have my powers. When I was in Grodd's mind, he trapped me in one of his old cages. If this is a mindscape, like that was, maybe this asylum is a memory. But whose memory is it? And why trap us here now? Has that ever happened? All right, we have to see if there's a way out of this place.
No, Barry, wait! Your powers aren't working. What if it's not safe out there? What if it's not safe? And what happens if we die in a mindscape?
Then we die in real life too. But we're not the only ones in danger here. Whoever took over your body could hurt Joe or Iris. If there's any chance we can escape, we have to take it.
Barry's still losing brain activity. How long till we get our hands on that mask?
So heists aren't really my expertise, but Cisco did leave me a number to call in case of an emergency.
It's a good thing, too,
Nah.
because this one sounds like a doozy.
But no Ralph, I'm guessing.
It's way too risky. Look, I am a lawyer. I am not a cat burglar. There's no way I can pull that off.
Yes, you can. I know you, Cecile. You're just as brave and as capable as the rest of us. All you need to do is
Do
follow
you
suit
know?
in after you disable the lasers, right?
Joe is never gonna believe this.
Okay, then.
I am definitely gonna need a better outfit for breaking and entering.
Feeling pretty confident, huh?
Oh, I am now. You playing that high so fast, you make Dom Turtle and Fast 5 look like Dom Turtle and Fast 1.
About that, is there anything about this whole situation that seems kinda, I don't know,
Oh, she's
odd
catching on.
to you? I mean, we ID'd our target an hour ago and we've done 0 recon. It's Heist 101.
I think it's almost too easy. Okay, look, ever since I got here, I've been training my butt off for craziness exactly like this. So I've done my homework, I've checked the math. Heck, this isn't even the first time I've helped save Barry's brain. Team Flash just makes it look easy. We got this.
No, she's actually
Say so.
onto something here.
You know, we got this. Yeah, we got this.
Okay, it looks like security just switched shifts.
Hails the Faust.
What a weird camera
Good to
movement.
go.
Did you see that? What?
I'm in.
How's it looking?
I'll know in a second.
Oh, those are some serious lasers.
Oh, this is nothing. You should see what Ralph and I faced in Tunisia.
Should always tie your hair up in a situation like this.
Lasers are clear.
You learned that in Tunisia?
No.
De Mateus Academy of Dance. She's good to go.
Okay, oh.
I remember what I hate. Rock climbing.
You're doing great. Let's find that security guard and get in there.
What on earth is going on?
All these doors are locked. I think we should try another floor.
No, it's a one-story building. I think that we should just double back.
That sounded like a brick.
Very dumb.
Come on.
What is
That's our way out. I've seen portals like this before. We go through there, we're home free. What the hell? Hello? Are you okay?
Please forget her. We gotta get out of here.
Something's not right. Who are you?
Why are you so freaked out?
Trapped here too?
Barry, let's go.
Hey, we can help you.
Have a nice day, Barry.
I'm so lost.
No, I gotta make sure everything's still there.
Vault secured.
Careful. Until we get that mask secure in Star Labs, consider it dangerous.
Guys, we've got a serious problem. I was reading 2 brain signals, Barry and the mask, but now there's a third.
How is that possible? The mask is already feeding off of Barry.
Must be targeting someone else.
There's something I've been trying to dig up for a case. It's too bad you can't just grab the mask from the museum, huh?
Oh my god.
I feel like maybe that's a bit too easy for them to figure out, but sure.
Sue, that's not Cecile. You need to get out of there now.
A mortal weapon against the likes of me. Pathetic.
Stop it! No! Okay. This is gonna suck.
Okay.
Since time began, many have tried to stop me. All have failed.
Cecile, this isn't you.
I don't know how she figured that. I didn't think that was
Delivered everything I needed. How amusing. Now my host shall serve me for eternity.
During the force storm, we thought Cecile was hit by the Sage Force lightning, but it must have been the psychic spirit of the mask that used that as
How
a
do you
cover
know
to take
this?
over her mind. Now, they're both
Like,
missing,
how
so
do you
no
know
idea where
this?
they are.
Like, they're just figuring it out, like, because,
That mask
no,
was the
that
only
doesn't,
link to helping
no.
Barry and
How did
figuring
you
out what happened to the real
pinpoint that it was 2 weeks ago?
The legend says that the mask gives the wielder enhanced psychic powers. So maybe if we track her neurological signals.
And how about we let someone else come up with a plan for a change?
So Chester was just trying to help.
Yeah, so was I. When I told him that this job seemed too easy, but he brushed me off, and I shot a trank into my own neck.
That thing tricked all of us.
But you heard what it said. We put Barry in that coma, just like Grodd did, to play me. Zing my insecurities as the new guy. It knew I'd pick Psycho Pirate out of that binder and call Sue to help us break into that museum. All to make me think I had this all figured out. Really? I didn't know Jack.
But maybe you know John. Tell me that made someone giggle.
That thing that attacked me, that was you. How's that possible? I don't know. You said there wasn't a second story.
Yeah, how do you
There's
know
no
that?
way you could know that unless you've been here before. You know exactly where we are, don't you?
We're at St. Carmine's Psychiatric Hospital just outside of Houston, Texas, where I was a patient. My
Can you
first
be
year
a
in
lawyer
law
if
school,
you
I
don't know.
got a job interning at the DA's office. It was so fulfilling. I was working around the clock, even when Mom got sick. And when we found out that it was cancer, she said, "Cece, don't worry about me. You keep working. I can feel myself getting better already." I was in court when I got the call. She died all alone, Barry. She died alone because of me.
No.
Cecile.
No, no.
After that, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, couldn't stop hating myself. I just spiraled into anxiety and depression. And I had a breakdown and I ended up in here. Most days I'd just wander those halls and I'd spend all night lying awake, staring at that ceiling, thinking about my mom. When I finally checked out, I was so ashamed and afraid that all of that darkness was going to catch up to me
Looks like
again.
she's
And
just
so
holding a camera.
I told myself, toughen up. Toughen up. That's it. Smile. And you pretend like this never happened.
And you
that is
definitely
exactly what I
did.
You hid all that pain, but it never went away.
I carry it with me every day.
I know what it's like to lose a mom and to blame yourself for it,
I mean, you were in an asylum
even when
briefly.
it's not
Kind of.
your fault. Makes you want to take that pain and bury it under a mask, away from the people you love. But masks don't heal wounds; they only hide them. Facing those wounds can be scary as hell, but it's the only way to start healing.
I can't do it.
You can. This is your memory. That thing is just amplifying your fears. When the door opened before, what were you thinking about?
The truth about my time here. Barry, I'm thinking about it right now. Nothing's changing.
You sure about that? If you face this, if you can confront your past, I believe you can get us home.
Okay.
The legend says that once the mask feeds on the host's mind, it moves on to another.
So if Cecile's an empath, then maybe that makes her a stronger host.
Not strong enough. She would need something to amplify her mental abilities, to create a permanent food source.
So where do we find a device like that?
In our basement.
The thinker's chair? Yep.
At last, the key to permanence.
This is where the portal was before. That's our only way out.
What's happening to this place?
You can't leave here. You belong here forever.
Barry!
And this time you're never checking out. Who dares avoid my gaze?
I do.
You can't trap me in here. This is my mind, not yours.
Oh, so brave.
But you weren't so brave for mommy.
I'm really not a fan of like the camera this episode.
Don't you remember her? Your mommy dying alone in a hospital bed, calling out for her only daughter. Where is she? Where is my sweet Cece? I can sense the faith you have in yourself. It's the faith of a fool. Oh, you cracked once, and you will crack again. And then you'll be a psycho, just like me.
I used to think that too. I was so afraid of losing myself that I hid a piece of me away. But I am not ashamed of it anymore. So go ahead. Try and scare me. But I know exactly who I am, and I am done wearing a mask.
Let's just kill her.
Barry, the portal. Barry, you're okay.
Cecile.
No, don't shoot. It's me.
Okay.
Relax, Chester. Iris explained everything to me, and I'm sorry that I was so harsh.
You
I guess
really shouldn't be
getting
sorry. You
whammied
did nothing
makes
wrong.
me grumpy.
You were right though.
As for my next move, Ralph
Like,
is
you
still
were
busy,
right.
and
He did
I did
dismiss
miss
you.
Central City, so I think I'm gonna stick around for a while. I'm staying at the penthouse suite of the Lily Hotel. Nightcaps and a late
What about
dinner
Ralph?
on my terrace. My treat.
Yes.
Yes.
Chester, you coming? I mean, I know you're more of a root beer kind of guy, but you've earned a victory meal too.
And after falling for the wrath of some omnipotent, psychotropic, immortal mask.
I mean,
You know,
last
after saying
season,
it out loud
Iris
and hearing
wasn't
it back,
Iris.
I'm kind of like, you know, yeah, count me in.
Chester, you are a full-fledged member of Team Flash now. Your voice will always matter here. Just, make sure you use it.
With that being said, there is just this tiny thing that I wanted to talk to you both about.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so, you know, the next time you guys wanna, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, please, take a day off, maybe. Or go on vacation.
Totally. We hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Babe, I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me this before?
because the writers hadn't written
I
it.
didn't want you to see me differently or think that I was weak.
Oh, Cecile, I know what it's like in our community. There's sometimes a shame in asking for help when it comes to mental health. With what our families go through on top of everything else in this world, it could crush us. But we need to start taking good care of ourselves. And that's just what you did. So don't apologize. Just know that I will always be here for you. And we will get through this or anything together.
Love you.
I love you.
Whatever happened with Fort Dakota?
You weren't the only one wearing a mask. There's a reason.
How do you know this?
Kristen Kramer wants this part of her past to stay buried.
Like, how do you know everything that's been going on?
Kramer's last army mission, she was in command of a squad sent in to take out several strategic facilities. She never completed the mission. She led them into an ambush. She was the only one that survived. I think Kristen Kramer was working with the enemy.
Alright, cool. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was The Flash Season 7, Episode 13. As you could probably tell, that was... I didn't think very much of that episode. I understand what they were trying to do with Cecile's character, addressing mental health, and I think that is important. You know, to normalize it, as someone that, you know, has dealt and is dealing with mental health, issues, I think it's important to show that on, in media. However, I feel like this was really random, came out of nowhere, didn't fit. I don't know, like, it just seemed really out of place. Like, Cecile has always been, like, this headstrong character, and, you know, she's talked about her mum before in the past and how she's died, and she takes her briefcase in to work and everything like that. Like, you would think in those moments she would have... You would see cracks in those moments if this was the case, if this was the backstory of Cecile. But it really does just feel like they wrote it just for this episode. Just random... I don't know. Why bring back Psycho Pirate? That's really random. Like, it just feels really like an odd choice. Like, they wanted to talk about mental health, but they didn't really have much to say about it. What Joe said at the end was beautiful, but other than that, they didn't really have much to say about mental health. And for someone who suffers from that, like, that's... Come on. I also really didn't like the camera work at all. Like, I'm not one to, like, be like, oh, you know, that's great directing. But, like, I don't know who the hell, who directed this one. But, yeah, no, I was not a fan. I'm gonna look that up, actually. Because, like, I don't know, the weird flickering, trying to, like, make it, I don't know, scary. It's too much. Way too much. The Flash. Also, there was, like, the, like, random zoom-ins, and it was, like it would be Iris, and then it would be, like, really quickly, and it was just, like, really sudden movements when you zoom in on your, like, a camera or something. Really bad. I don't know. I didn't really vibe with this one all that much. Maybe I'm alone. But, yeah, I don't know. Rachel to Lele. Alright. has directed 5 episodes of The Flash. And this is the last episode she seems to have directed. Interesting. I don't know. I didn't like it all that much. Am I alone? Let me know. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.